Grind culture? I was literally born grinding tree bark.
My references are all raccoons. They're very reputable.
They're hireable. If you don't believe in yourself, how will capitalism believe in you? Fashion is 90% delusion, 10% sap.
So, tell me about your coldest weakness.
They said, congratulations. That's legally binding employment.
We're basically the Wolf of Wall Street if wolves had no idea what money was.
I am a freelance caffeine artist. Time to serve espresso and emotional trauma.
It smells like ambition and car exhausts. We've made it.
Artisanal steam. Some baristas make coffee, I make statements.
This foam is completely burnt.
It's not burnt milk, it's character development. Finally, peace, cold, and popsicles.
Tragic vanilla next to chaotic mint. The drama.
This isn't foam, bae. It's failure froth. You call it unsanitary. I call it flavor testing.
I'm not the firacha.
I'm not fired, Jide. I'm being set free creatively.
You can take the Yeti out of the freezer, but not the freezer out of the Yeti.
Bitterness. The true flavor of capitalism.
We survived, sort of. And by survived, I mean spiritually traumatized. I came, I saw, I got fired, I cried. It's content.
They can't fire you if the trees are your HR department.
We can't earn money, but we can earn brain freeze.
Wellness isn't about profit, it's about visually dramatic suffering.
They may have fired us, but they can't sire our aesthetic. Hashtag unimplode but iconic. I feel seen already.
We're sorry for existing in your capitalist system, sort of.
Some say bitterness, others say flavor innovation.
You used an ellipsis there, but it really should be a semicolon.
Whatever.
Sincerely, Bigfoot.
Aesthetic is pain and a little frostbite. You always tell me the truth. Sometimes literally, sometimes in knots. Inner peace. Ruined. Ruined. Who needs employment when you have a naturally curated workspace?
They said dress for the job you want. We see. We took liberty. Healing is painful and also very cold.
We can't buy happiness, but we can manufacture calories.
Justice is cold, literal, and dripping. We demand severance, or at least nuts. employment is dead, but our content is immortal.
Authenticity is optional. Tears are required.
They said dress for success. We dressed for legend.
If you can dodge rejection, you can dodge anything.
How dare you celebrate my downfall?
Gourmet or toxic, same energy.
All you need is sugar and existential dread.
They'll call it content. I call it survival.
Productivity is relative and mostly imagined.
Every pebble judges me.
Adjustable?
Adjustable?
Yes.
Comfortable? Debatable.
Take notes, nuts. The forest is your network.
We're unemployed, underappreciated, but undeniably iconic.
Our KPIs are pine cones collected per hour.
Content creation is a fractal of confusion.
Can everyone
Hear me?
No, we're offline.
Productivity is literally a balancing act.
Humans pay hundreds, vey. We pay zero, spin 100%. We may be unemployed, but our content is thriving. Unemployed, underpaid, undefeated.
Viral content is literally melting before your eyes.
Numbers don't lie, unless they're imaginary.
Beauty is pain and caffeinated.
Chaos is a productivity hack. Our budget is very organic.
Crisis Management 101. Throw more snow.
Efficiency is measured in acorns per hour.
Brand authenticity crisis. Every spill is a story, unfortunately. Payroll is complicated in the wild economy.
Squirrel productivity still TBD.
I call this espresso evaporation. Inventory adjustment. Numbers don't lie unless they taste better. If they succeed, we succeed, but they never succeed. Unemployed, cold, caffeinated, iconic.
Synergy isn't graceful, it's expressive.
Our quarterly growth is entirely imaginary.
Wildlife co-works, coffee spills, total chaos. Iconic.
Numbers are meaningless, but they look good.
These KPIs are unmeasurable. Creativity flows, mostly downhill.
Disaster is content. Always remember that.
If you can dodge leaves, you can dodge disappointment.
Apparently, inequality exists even in the wild. If you can survive a squirrel uprising, you can survive anything.
Can you hear me, investors of the forest?
Anger management is essential and painful.
Quarterly growth, mostly moss.
Recognitions is everything if you're a pine cone.
Collateral damage is content, right?
Hydration station. Refreshing, ironic, and slightly bitter.
Synergy is chaos, my friends.
These are my new productivity notes. These ideas stick, literally.
We must act fast, or at least look dramatic while panicking. We may have failed capitalism, but not acorn management.
Every disaster is an opportunity for engagement.
If it doesn't hit a tree,
It's not revolutionary.
We need synergy metrics. If we can't jump together, how will we thrive together?
this is synergy, sort of. Wildlife co-works, coffee spills, total chaos. Iconic.
Welcome to the PR nightmare simulation. Remember, every disaster is an opportunity for engagement. Our productivity is proportionate to our chaos. Functionality is subjective, but aesthetic is absolute. Brand identity is 90% color, 10% delusion.
Any thoughts on the upcoming content slate?
They're brutally honest, mostly nuts.
We need something fresh, not this frozen nonsense.
Your ideas are cold, literally.
Spill it. It's visually engaging. Any thoughts on the upcoming content slate?
They're brutally honest, mostly nuts.
If it's not viral, did it even happen? Unemployed, underappreciated, undeniably iconic.
The structural integrity is unmatched. Truly a marvel of winter engineering.
Sound quality is interpretive.
Efficiency is optional. Style is mandatory. Critical feedback, 90% nuts. Analytics never tasted so bitter.
Cold.
Unimplored, chaotic.
Iconic as always.
That looks incredibly uncomfortable to hold.
Comfort is relative, my friend. Creativity is eternal. Financial mismanagement is delicious. Influencer hacks. Bribery counts as engagement. Engagement metrics are through the roof or under it.
Catastrophe is content. Always.
In the wild, you must pivot or perish.
Instant viral content, maybe.
Innovation meets chaos. Repeat daily.
Dramatic coffee spills are the future.
Nonsense. Snow art. May the best chaos win.
Gold medal in chaos goes to me. Strength is content. Content is king.
Our metrics are beautiful and meaningless.
Experimentation is everything. Taste optional. Art is pain and accidental snowballs.
Chaos, coffee, cold, iconic as always.
Excellence is rewarded, mostly with nuts.
Metrics are pointless, but visually satisfying. Presentation is everything, even in the wild.
Revenue is volatile, mostly nuts.
If it's not chaotic, it's not content. Innovation is fleeting, like my patience. Productivity is slippery, literally. Critical feedback is literally all over the play.
Every disaster is a lesson in engagement.
Cold, chaotic, caffeinated. Still iconic. Innovation is uncomfortable, mostly for me. Engagement is messy and caffeinated.
Metrics are subjective. Chaos is mandatory.
Typing is optional. Chaos is mandatory. Efficiency is relative. Style is eternal. Critics are harsh, but wings are harsher. Every disaster is a potential viral hit.
Crisis is content. Content is king.
Luxury is overrated, but mud is divine. Art is pain, literally. Efficiency meets absurdity, delivered daily. Compromise is a sweet illusion.
If you can't go viral, at least go operatic.
Nature is my stylist, tragically.
Peak hour is nuts, literally.
Structural integrity is for the weak. Structural integrity is for the weak.
Wellness is a lifestyle if you survive it. Striker gutter, it's all forest fun.
Gravity is just a suggestion.
Tiny critics are brutal, but honest.
Art is invisible, like our audience.
Athleticism is chaos with style.
Numbers are muddy, but morale is high. Physics is optional. Fun is mandatory.
Destruction is part of the creative process.
Speed is optional. Screaming is mandatory.
Complexity for its own sake. Iconic.
Illumination is fleeting, like our dignity.
Athleticism is mildly subjective, nuts included.
Artillery, every
Edible creativity, mostly frozen.
Controlled chaos is my specialty. Momentum is subjective. Bravery is optional.
confetti and snow. Symbolic of our insanity.
Flight is optional. Style is mandatory. Modern art is messy and cold. Competition is fierce, mostly nuts. Shelter is subjective. Victory is mandatory.
Conflict resolution, forest style.
Look at this.
Art is messy, just like my face.
Grace is relative, snow is mandatory.
Frozen or not, bubbles are art. Science is messy. Chaos is perfect.
Visual chaos is peak content.
Fire berries dripping down your fur. Branding is everything, even when no one's buying.
Welcome to the wilderness, where refunds are imaginary.
It is entirely organic. Remember, if it crunches, it's probably edible.
Absolutely delicious.
Inner peace sounds a lot like panic. We must manifest this moss. Dream big, even if your audience is lost. Nobody cares about the moss. 0 stars. Unforgettable trauma. 0 stars, but emotionally viral. Protect the brand! Safety first, dignity last.
Sustainable fashion, mostly itchy.
And now, our new co-host.
Every great production loses a cameraman.
He works freelance now.
Sustainable fashion, mostly itchy.
Balance is overrated. Gravity always wins.
0 stars. Unforgettable trauma. 0 stars, but emotionally viral. Brand identity starts with bad handwriting. We're a startup, minus the start and the up. Finally, employees who work for berries.
Luxury is mostly about pretending it's intentional.
Failure looks fabulous in natural lighting.
Skincare hurts because it's honest.
We're all monsters on the inside pad, and some on the outside.
Welcome, everyone. The resort is officially open.
Every empire falls, usually to deer.
Art should confuse more than it entertains.
Long-distance love is hard, especially underwater. Love, moss, and mild frostbite. Irresistible combo. Every talent deserves applause, or at least confusion.
If you can't beat the bear, tag him in the post.
Heartbreak's temporary. Content is forever. Heartbreak's temporary. Content is forever. Remember, humble, relatable, and slightly damp.
It's slightly damp, not kinda wet.
And stop saying irregardless. Love moves fast, but frostbite moves faster. Candlelight, cuisine, and mild confusion.
Am I glowing? I feel like I'm glowing.
Smell like mystery and mild despair. Emotional warmth. mostly from the flames.
He's good at boundaries rolling and gnawing. Yeah.
Turns out enlightenment looks tired. Plot twist. No screens, no signal, just anxiety. Feel your feelings and run. Trust is overrated when everyone has claws.
Sorry, connection lost or host eaten.
He's good at boundaries and gnawing.
Trust is dead, like my dignity.
First annual Cryptid Singles Retreat. Romance is nature's biggest scam, and we're hosting it.
No refunds, no witnesses. My life has become an absolute circus. I can't take it anymore.
Can we film this meltdown in slow motion?
Primitive IKEA. Inner peace just froze and cracked. Welcome, Mortal's Day. Waiver forms optional. Strong start. Welcome, mortals. Waiver forms optional. Strong start. Refreshing. Like licking a wet tree.
Farm to table? More like itch to mouth.
Spicy. Even nature's tired of my brand. Manifest destiny, but make it damp. Virality achieved, hygiene optional. Half those views are squirrels clicking by accident.
The pose is called cracked reflection.
This whole retreat was a pilot. We're canceled already. Surprise endings boost engagement.
We're here for the truth. Show us the Yeti.
Proof. I am the frostbite genius. Inspiration's cool, frostbite's cooler. He was simply too dramatic for this role. This forest deserves transparency and applause.
Farm to table? More like itch to mouth.
Spicy.
Pain builds character and content.
They love us, or they're nesting. Hard to tell.
I call it controlled fame burn. I call it controlled fame burn.